We are in business. Let's go! How are we, folks? How are we doing today? I'm just going to put some music on. Oh dear. Put some tunes on my headphones. Where are we? Got some synth going. Yeah, we'll do that one. Okie dokie. Bit chilly today. I'm going to eyeball the middle about here. What the hell is underneath that? I've got it right. Eggplant purple today. As my light goes off. 136. 136. Oh my god. Everything all over the gaff. What are you doing, Light? Are you serious? What's going on? What's going on with this light? Can you please behave yourself? Someone random, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. How are you today? Have you had a good weekend? Yes, sorry, I need to sort this. There's a delay on Streamlabs. So whenever someone jumps in and says hello, it's about a minute delay. So I do apologise for that. I've had a few people who come in and say hello. I'll see it and go, oh, hi, how you doing? And like they've already jumped out. I don't know how to fix it in Streamlabs though. I know what it's for. It's the whole point of it is to prevent stream sniping for gamers, but because I'm not using it for gaming, I don't need it. But I don't know how to turn it off. So I've probably had a few people jump in, say hello, and then go because they think I'm being a rude prick. It's like, no, I can't help it. It's not my fault. Streamlabs. But thanks for stopping in. How are you? You good? Have you ever been in one of my streams before? Most of my drawings are inspired by graffiti art and pixel art. So like, you know, the structures you get in like 2D shoot 'em ups and Metroidvanias. So these are the kind of things that I normally draw. These are finished pieces, so you probably get a better idea of what we're looking at. So this is the kind of thing I normally do. Like I say, they're kind of like cyberpunk inspired structures that you get in like pixel art video games, that kind of thing. Like cyber cities, or how else can I put it? Like spaceships, those kind of things. These are some just sort of black ink ones I've done before. Some of these are available for print as well, to buy. And this series that I do, basically, I had a few people ask to see how I draw kind of in real time. So I thought, I know what I'll do. I'll start a series where I draw a picture with every single coloured pen that I have, to justify buying 120 of them. These are the ones I've done recently. Yeah, I'll do it this way. The most recent one. So these are like the most recent ones I've done. That was the one I did on Friday, and that's what I'm doing today. Put that down next. I'm going to spill it. I know I am. Wow, thank you. I've done some more original pieces as well. So these two are two original pieces that are also available to buy. I did one, or well, there was a third one, but I sold that one. But they're the two original pieces that I've got available. I'll be carrying on with those soon. But yeah, that's the kind of thing that I draw. I do time-lapse videos as well. There's a series that I've got on my YouTube channel here that I need to start up again, where I'll record a drawing, time-lapse it, and then edit it down to like a minute. Thank you, I'm glad you like them. But yeah, that's the kind of drawings I do. I've got a background in graphic design from college and video game design from uni. Absolute shit show of a course, if I'm being honest, but what can you do? I used to draw movie posters, and I've done a few commissions, like people wanted me to draw family members and things like that, but wasn't really my thing. Like they just took too long, and I just found them a little bit boring. So I haven't done those for a while. I'd like to start doing them again, but I need to kind of relearn a new digital software. So I'll show you what I used to draw. So I used to paint things like, if I can find them, which I never can. All right. Oh, there you go. So that was the last one I painted. So I used to do like movie paintings, things like that. The Predator as well. That took about 20 to 25 hours, I think. and then I tried making a Total Recall poster. That was one of the most recent things I did as well, but I didn't manage to finish that, so I don't know, hopefully we'll be able to crack on with that one day, but focus on this kind of stuff. Should really put like a notice on what do you call it, on my description to say there's a delay in the chat, so apologies if I don't answer immediately. Stinking headaches. Dead Hand, how's it going, my man? How's your weekend been? I hope it's been a fabulous one. Good as well, that's good to hear. Yeah, it's been alright, very uneventful. Nothing exciting to speak of. Am I going a bit mad? Like, did I do anything? I didn't go anywhere. I don't know, I'm just getting old, can't remember stuff. Or did I do something Saturday and I just can't remember? I don't know. But yeah, that's how eventful it was. I can't even remember if I did anything. Still more exciting than my weekend. No, I think I said on Saturday that I just want a day of nothing. I don't want to do anything. Because I've been frustrated by a few weekends of just being busy. What, weekend of nothing or buying an ice cream from the ice cream van? I think my missus got, was it last week? My son and I wanted to share. It was like a fizzy bottles one. Yeah, just a day of nothing. Like, I want to get some more work done this week. It's just, there's always something that he's doing though recently. So I'm just losing days because there's other stuff that needs sorting out, and it's just getting a bit frustrating. Yeah, reset day was needed. I've got the right colour, haven't I? I've read it like 3 times. 136. Yes, eggplant purple. 136. Don't want to make the same mistake I did before, do I? Yeah, that's when you know the world's in a dire place. It's the same with Freddo Frogs, isn't it? When they're going up to like 35p, you just know it's time for a change. A big chocolate. It's always the way though, isn't it? I actually want to be able to do some work this week. So scattered. Got people to ring in the morning, so I'll focus on that. And then hopefully in the afternoon I can get another graffiti stream on. Went well last week on Tuesday. I don't like this one. I am tempted to start this again. I don't like it at all. Yeah, I kind of had an idea for this, but I don't know if I've executed it how I want. Oh. Yeah, it was kind of... I did a little muck about in my scrapbook a few days ago. I don't know. Excuse me, I'm burping all the time on the stream. I don't know. I might have to finish this. Well, 26 minutes, yeah, probably. I may start this again. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I've done a few in the past that I've not liked. The answer to that is no. No, I'm not. I don't like this at all. See, what I'm thinking of, I just had a quick scan in my old, so like these kind of drawings, I remember doing these ones, the very early ones. And what I really liked about these is I just went for it. And I can't seem to get that feeling back. Like, they're just very boringly neat shapes. Like, I mean, I quite like that one. Like with obscure shapes, these ones look nice. I don't like that one. Just have a look, see if there's anything. No, this drawing sucks ass. Like, I don't know what, like in my head, I'll use this as an example. I was going to finish this drawing, but I'm not. So like, this is how I should be drawing it. So if I were to kind of go like this. And if I had to kind of go up. I don't know, maybe down here. So that's kind of how I want it to go. Yeah, like already that just looks more fun. Like it feels more fun. Like this is just fucking dog eggs, that. Okay, I'll start again. It's fine. Yeah, like, I don't know why, but that, I just don't know why, but this, it felt like I was like really trying hard to get the shapes in line and be too neat. I'm like, that's how I started drawing before. There was a scrapbook session I did ages ago where it was a lot more free flowing, but I've kind of gone back into a habit of just being overly neat and overly cautious and just faffing and pissing about. No, just get in there, get stuck in there like this. Oh, don't you worry, I'll catch up. Indeed. No, I've started again, Uni. That was my first attempt and it's dog shit. I hate it. It's just so like, I'm trying to dot up everything so neat and perfectly. Ugh, get out of my face. Can't be doing with that shit. So I've started again. Topeka Adkins has subscribed to me. Thank you very much, Topeka. Sorry if I've absolutely butchered that. Probably getting unsubscribed now. But thank you so much. I got that on my... I thought someone had messaged me, but it was on my email notifications, which I rarely catch. But anyway, how are you, Uni? How have you been, my friend? Have you had a good weekend? Hello to those. Hello, Topeka. Thank you so much for subscribing. I normally always miss it when somebody subs to me. I don't see it until ages afterwards. And apologies for the delay as well, like from when you speak and I respond. I mentioned it to someone random who was in here earlier. I think they were thinking I was ignoring them. But no, there's a stupid delay that I don't know how to fix. I'm restarting a drawing because I hated what I did before. I already like this one a lot more. But how are you anyway, Topeka? Forgive me if I'm butchering that. Topeka? I don't know how you pronounce it. Have you had a good weekend? ARTEZA coloured pencils to use this morning next to some cheap tips. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sponsored by these. Like, yes. Oh, good. Yeah, I bought these about 4 years ago for a birthday. And they were on a good day. I think it was 30 quid for 120 of them. Because I really wanted to use more fine liner colours when I started drawing. And then when I got them, I thought, am I really going to use all of these colours? So I thought, as a means of justifying buying them all, I thought, I know, because people want to see me work in real time, I'll use it as a excuse to live stream with them. And then 52 episodes later, here we are. For the most part, they're actually really good. I would highly recommend these pens. There's just been the odd colour that is baffling, to say the least. It doesn't even show up. Like when you try and draw with it, you just can't really see it. A bit of a silly colour. Sneeze. Excuse me. Oh my word. I thought my head was going to fall off then. Oh, God's sake. Excuse me. Yeah, already I like this one more than the other drawing. Excuse me. Oh, give me a second. Just resting my paw. Oh, and new playlist as well. Since my music has stopped. Tesla Boy, I'll listen to that. Jesus, Jamie, do you want to do a straight line? God. Oof, I've just got a whiffage of some drains there. Ugh. Yes, I don't know if it's from our, I don't think it's from ours. It might be from a neighbour's. If it is, I'll have to get in there with some bleach. Superb. Mate, that is a good reason not to be chatting. I'm not chatting much either, to be honest. I'm just trying to stay in the groove here. This won't go down as my finest effort, but it's been quite a fun one to draw. Like, I've just tried to rough it out as much as possible. Where was I here? Yeah, it does. The other one was just snooze fast. I hated the other one. Seem to be getting a steady stream of about 4 or 5 in these days. Hopefully get a few more in on the graffiti stream tomorrow, for those interested who are in here. I stream graffiti stuff as well, or my journey to improve my graffiti stuff. So this kind of stuff, I'll be doing this for a couple of hours at least tomorrow. So did an alphabet there, turned it into that. The last stream I did do some insects. So the last stream with the graffiti stuff I did finish this one off here. Try to fill in some letters, another page of A's, and then tried something there, but it went wrong, so I'm going to abandon that. But I'll carry on with it tomorrow. I'll do some more stuff. I'll try and get a couple of streams in tomorrow. I'll definitely be doing a late stream, same time as this one. Like you see on one of those sort of screens in the movies where it all comes together. I'm always unsure about these types of drawings because I like the look of them being more structures as opposed to I don't know what I call it that, random shapes. I do like it, but I don't know, I think I want to have more, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a chunkiness behind it, if that makes sense. You'll be pleased to know, for those who tune in regularly, so you know the old Black Book series that I did, these things, I've been drawing up plans to restart this, or to do like a series 2, and I might, because originally, I'll explain how, because I'm doing the sketchbook stuff again, and that's more experimental. If you remember, I bought, there it is, I bought this book to do basically, I can't even articulate my words at the minute. Head is a shed. I don't even know where that book is now. Where are you? It's here. So, so if you remember these ones that I did, the whole plan for this was I brought this book to do versions of this, but what I would like to do is keep these as time lapses so I can carry on with this sketchbook, and I think it makes more sense, see if you agree with me or not, fellow subscribers, to carry on these drawings, if you like, but I was going to add grey to them, if you remember me saying, but use this book to do so. So not only will you get a print, you'll now get a brand spanking new original. As you can see, I had already started one drawing in it, but I didn't record it. I think I live streamed part of it on TikTok. So what I might do is have the one that I started as like a special edition. So when I start this series, the first person to buy an original out of here will get the special edition one for free. So you get 2 drawings for the price of 1. I think that's what I'm going to do, because there's 40 sheets. Oh, and like maybe every 20 I'll do like a special edition or something away from camera. That's the way I'm thinking about it. See what you think. See what you think. Because otherwise I'm just going to split off into too many projects and not stay focused on one. Whereas if I keep the sketchbook as the sketchbook, but really kind of make this like a more of a main feature. Like I said, I was going to add greys to them. I'd really spend a lot more time on these. But like I said, I'll print off every single one. But you'll also get a nice tasty original piece with it as well. See what you think. Let me know if you like the idea of that. Yeah, I thought about it earlier because, like I say, I always wanted to carry on with the sketchbook, but I'm going to keep it as a bunch of sketchbook drawings as opposed to starting that again and then it's just another series of drawings that I've binned off. I'll actually complete that book. Excuse me. Synthart posted, did he? I did not. I'll have to check that out after this. Do I follow Synth on? I think I only got him on TikTok and Instagram. Let me just have a check. A look-ski brookski. Oh, God's sake. I guess what I'll have to do is I'll have to find the YouTube through TikTok. This one's actually not taken long at all, has it? Like I'm nearly done with this. Do you know what? I really like this one. I've just taken a step back and I've just looked at the shards all around it. I really like this one. Not to toot my own tutor or anything, but I do like this one. But yeah, I'll definitely have to check out Synth's post. Yeah, I do like it. Thank you, Dead Hand. I'm glad I started again. Like, I was always the daunting thing of, God, I'm going to have to do it again. But because of it, all it took was just me doing a little scribble and going, right, just draw a bit more freer. That was the whole point. And look, I've already done all this. I've spent twice as long doing half the work sometimes. Work smart, not hard. Yeah. It's just because I just went, you know what, just go here, do that, do this, and here we go. Already at a good point. Like, my strokes have been a lot more confident. I know there is a disgusting joke, you heathens, in there. In fact, I can tell you exactly the scrapbook session where I changed the way I drew, but I fell back into bad habits. I know exactly which one it was. I can direct you straight to the page, because I started drawing like this and my drawings improved off the back of it. Because I've actually recorded this. It was the first sort of scrapbook stream I did. I know it when I see it. I know exactly when I see it. There, that was it. So I remember doing this. All right. Oh, thank you so much, Topeka. I really appreciate you stopping by. And thank you again for the subscription. I'll be back again streaming tomorrow, and I'll definitely be on Friday. I don't know what I'm going to be doing Wednesday or Thursday yet. But tomorrow and Friday I'll definitely be back on, so I hope to see you then. But thank you again for stopping in. But yeah, I remember this because I was just more confident with my lines. I just kind of, it was that kind of nice balance of speed and accuracy where I didn't just rush it and scrawl it, and I didn't, you know, really slowly kind of dribble my way through the lines. It was just more confident, and yeah, it just felt, all the drawings around this time felt really, really nice. I remember doing that one, and that's kind of what this is felt like. Yeah, like it's been good doing a few weeks of 2 of these a week to try and catch them up a bit. But it can get a little bit stale because these are just for fun. They're not, like, I don't intend on reselling these because they're a bit rough around the edges and they're purely just to have a stream for a giggle and all that kind of thing. But with the Black Book series, what I managed to kind of get, for the most part, there were a few duds, but for the most part, I was able to kind of get a balance between drawings like this being a bit rough, but also kind of refining in the right areas. So I think that's why a lot of the drawings look quite good. Like I said, they weren't all hits, so there were a couple of duds in there, but for the most part. Hopefully, Dead Hand, that is the thought process behind it. Just to make it subtle. Like, I just like the idea of grayscaling it a little bit, and it kind of all stems from the idea of. So there's a drawing I did way back. One of the very first drawings I did in here. So this one. So like I love this, but because it was used with the fine liner pens I've got, you can see every single pen stroke because it's not really designed for filling it in. So we shall see. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. And it doesn't mean that I'll necessarily use grey on every single drawing. It's just something I'll introduce in drawings that I feel necessary, you know? Yeah, hopefully I can get a good bunch of drawings out of it. See, this is one of those where I really like it as it is. I don't want to overdo it, so to speak. But yeah, I want the black and grey drawings to be a lot more detailed with the sort of dots and dashes that I do as well. So I might get in my sketchbook or my scrapbook, sorry, and have a little look at that. Right, I think I'm happy with that. I don't think it needs any more. Well, from the ashes. Still got a good hour and a half out of it as well, but this drawing took what? An hour? All because I just went whoosh. Didn't overthink it, didn't mess about with it, didn't need to be overcomplicated, just a quick fell swoop of the pen. Yeah. And I've not done a drawing like this before, so not really. Anyway, but yeah, I'm really happy with that. Thank you, Dead Hand, I appreciate it. No, so I'm happy with that one. That turned out way better than expected. But yeah, it didn't need to be overcomplicated. I mean, one of the reasons I am stopping is I need to go to the toilet. But instead, still, my point stands. It's looking good. But I am happy with that. I'm glad I started again because I thought, oh, it's going to be a ball ache and this, that and the other. But when I just kind of found my chi and just went, I managed to get a cracking little drawing out of it. So, no, I'm happy with that. But thank you to everyone who came in. Dead Hand Uni, always good to see you. Topeka, thank you so much for stopping by and subscribing. Always appreciate it. And someone random as well earlier in the stream, thank you for stopping by. Apologies I wasn't super quick on the response, but like I say, that's Streamlabs' fault. But thank you again all for joining. I'll be on again tomorrow with some more graffiti stuff. Hope to see you guys there. I'll try and do one in the afternoon like I did before. I don't think I'm doing anything in the afternoon. Oh no, there's some admin stuff I've got to do in the morning, depending on when I get that finished. I might creep in an hour or so before I get the kids from school. But I'll definitely be on for a good 2 to 3 hours. Same time as today. So around about 5:30, 6 o'clock, and I'll be on for a good 2 to 3 hours. So hopefully see you then tomorrow. Have a good evening, and I'll catch you later.